Hello everybody, my name is Eric's the Gamer, and welcome to another Worldbox episode. So today what I'm going to be doing is starting a 5-episode, maybe a little longer series on this world here. Some people have been asking for it, and I was planning on doing it, so here we are, episode number 1. I'm going to go ahead and turn on supersonic speed, so that way we can do everything so much faster. Because supersonic speed is literally a gift from the developers. It makes the entire game so much easier to do now. Fast spawn and sonic speed, just perfect. Utterly perfect. Alright, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to spawn one human right there. Wherever they go to, it's going to be the first little human spot, I guess. Also, so, like, the loading thing bugged. So whenever I tried to load up the original save of this, like before all the towns and cities and everything from the update video I created. Where is the guy, by the way? Okay, he doesn't exist. But, like, it didn't, like, load in or whatever. So, like, it's just kind of glitched. So I had to go through, use the Thanos coin and wipe out all the civilizations that were here. And so that's that. And now I'm just going to go ahead and start here. So humanity, gonna start up here. There's some humans and such. Why are they not, like, settling down or anything? It's being buggy. It's being very buggy. Let me turn off sonic speed and fast spawn. Okay. Let's see if... Because, like, nobody's stopping and settling anywhere. Which is a problem. It's a big problem. Like, what are they even doing? You know? 6% hunger, so he's gonna die soon. There's, like, no cities or anything anywhere. I may or may not have broken the game. Okay, so instead what I'm going to do is I'm just going to continue it right from wherever the update video left off. Since that was kind of a progress watching video in itself. So this is going to be the first, like, actual episode thingy of it, I guess. Since I can't, like, spawn them in for some weird reason. I don't know why it wasn't wanting to work, but we'll just continue from where update video left off. So we got all the really awesome dwarves in the south. The humans are kind of up over here, struggling a little bit. There's some mostly orcs over here doing really good. Then there's a single elven kingdom, which is doing godlike right there. So let's see how this goes. I turned on supersonic speed, so we'll see what happens. Look at that dwarven guy with a sword. Isn't that a cool guy? Okay, I think I'm gonna have to turn it off. It's starting to lag like a lot. There we go. That's a little bit better. There's a little dwarven battalion up here. So what kind of gear do these guys have? That guy has no gear. What about that guy? He's got a silver, a fine axe. 57 years ago. That's pretty cool. So they have pretty much just this really awesome river to protect them from the orcs across the bay. So we're just going to see what happens there. And then there was a little invasion force in the north, wasn't there? Like there was an orc invasion. So the humans have been kicked out of their peninsula for the most part. They're trying to reclaim a little bit of it, it would seem. They're building another settlement down in the south. These humans are humans. Yes, they're humans. Oh, yeah, there is one human thing over here, isn't there? Kapuga. No. Wasn't there a human settlement? Okay, it's up here. I guess not. There used to be a human city over here somewhere, wasn't there? Or maybe not. I'm not for sure. If they were, the orcs wiped them out. So, judging from this here... Let me actually check who's at war. Okay, so those two are at peace for now. They're at war with the orcs in the north. Also the elves. So the dwarves are kind of in a rough spot right now. They're also sending all their Okay, no, these are orcs. Some orcs are going to attack these orcs, I think. Okay, so the two orc tribes are at war, it would seem. Yeah, the two orc tribes are definitely at war. Which is kind of rough. Oh, wait, that's its own tribe, isn't it? Never mind. So this tribe is at war with another tribe, which is why there's slaughtering on the beach. Let's check out what some of the orcs have here. They have a perfect axe. Copper perfect axe. Wow. That's interesting. Somehow that's better than a silver axe made by the finest smiths in the Dwarven kingdoms. But sure, let's just say that's a thing. We've got Kygork up here. We got some humans mounting an assault here, it looks like. That's a pretty nice assault. Just gonna go in there and beat some boys to death, you know what I'm saying? So they got some shields, some swords. Let's see, what kind of gear does this guy have? He has a iron sword. This person has a stone axe. Isn't that amazing? So that new gear system is pretty good. There's a massive Dwarven invasion of what looks like the north, or the middle. This is actually the center of the entire map. So the dwarves down here, I think, are invading right here. Are they? This little orc outpost is about to have a really bad time. Like, a really, really bad time. Extraordinarily bad time. Alright, so the dwarves are about to make landing. It looks like it's going to be pretty rough. That guy's, he's going in the water to get away. But they're not going to be able to get away. The dwarves are just too powerful. They're going to destroy No Pun right there. No Pun is about to fall. Look at how many dwarves that is. There's just so many of them. They're just swarming the beaches. This is like Dwarven D-Day. I mean, they did have colonies up here at one point, didn't they? I guess they want to reclaim the the peninsula here. That sounds about something they would do. Okay, they just chopped down that hut. I think the dwarves might be my new favorite because of their gear. They look so awesome. Their gear is genuinely just amazing. And then the elven gear doesn't even look that cool. It's still green. So it doesn't really change, like, it doesn't really look like they have armor. It just looks like they have a wooden chest piece on or something. Which is not as cool as you would think. So the dwarves, some of them are retreating. Others, this battalion, it looks like, is going to go and attack Gaugaus. Up here, they're most likely going to wipe the floor with this place. Which I would say is good for them, because, yeah, dwarves are awesome. Like, their armor just looks like Lord of the Rings dwarves almost. Oh, here's a big, meaty battle. Let me turn... Yeah, it's just a bunch of meat slapping sounds right there. I think the dwarves are definitely going to win the day. There may be some orcish reinforcements here, but the dwarves have some reinforcements on their own. There's a massive beachfront battle going on here. It looks like the orcs may have a small advantage, but that advantage is about to be completely squashed. So the dwarves are about to completely wipe out that city. It is green now, so are they at war with the dwarves? They aren't, so that city was just saved, judging from this. I'm not for sure where they're going to go now. Are they going to go up north, or are they going to keep attacking this town? Because I thought these guys were at peace. No idea. There's just a bunch of dwarves just here for some reason. So they're just going to walk into town and be like, Alright, so now they're going to go up here, looks like. Okay. I'm not for sure what the dwarven armies are doing now. It sucks that they're not getting any colonies, though. Because if they were to just get a couple colonies up here, then they would be able to secure a little beachfront here. boats are going to be awesome when they're introduced. Like, they'll probably add some docking systems or something. That'd be pretty awesome, you know? So you could, like, dock the boats, build boats, all that kind of stuff, you know? I'm still very confused as to why. You know what, just to make things simpler. Here we go, they should be at war with everybody now. That way, they all go to war, and then the dwarves can attack this settlement. Without, you know, wanting to die. Pretty awesome, pretty awesome. How's it going down here? So there's a bunch of dwarves still here to defend this little river crossing here. That little spot in the mountains was taken out, it looks like. There are some dwarves swimming to border patrolling the river, I guess. Wait, there's a white tribe of orcs? I have no idea. So the dwarves are just holding the beach, it looks like, at this point. They're probably going to wipe them out soon. Oh, that single dwarf was just destroyed. And now the orcs are fighting each other, and then the little squadron of dwarves comes in and rapes them. The dwarven army just looks so awesome. And then there's a little human army right here as well. I think the dwarves are about to attack them, though. Maybe not. I guess the dwarves are just kind of helping out the humans take back their peninsula, I guess. Wait, how is this human city doing? They just hit 215, so they've got a statue, a temple, which is really rare. Like, you gotta have a lot of people to build one of those. There's some elven colonies there. Okay, finally a dwarven colony up there. That's kind of what I was hoping for. That's pretty good. So this is the only dwarven kingdom as well. Like, there's no others. So this is the entire dwarven species here. Right, so enough about the dwarves. Let's focus on some other people. Let's see, we got those guys. We got the elves. Let's look at the elves for a little bit. Who are the elves at war with? Or at peace with, even. The elves are at war with the dwarves and the southern orcs. There's something going on in the water here. There's a human invasion of this orcish city. So we're going to see a massive human beach landing right here. I think there's some guy starving to death in the water. Oh, that guy just starved to death. F. Was that just taken out by another tribe? No idea. So, are they still fighting, or... No, they're just kind of there now. Okay, now it was taken back by the other guy, so now they're probably going to attack some of the buildings. And the babies, it looks like. They're just going to completely slaughter that kid. No, they're not, though. Okay, so we've got that one dwarven colony. Are there any other... Like, where's the dwarven armies now? Are they just returning home, it looks like? I would say that's kind of what's going on here. Okay, the human army is heading south. And they're going to attack Nanorig, whatever that place is. The orcish city of Nanorig. Then, how's the dwarven front going? They're pretty powerful. There's a little something going on up there. There's some ruins up there. Like, the dwarves, they just got, like, 5 major cities that are just booming out people, you know? Oh, their capital has 245 people. It's got a statue up there. I don't see a temple, but that's probably because they don't have enough room. There are some elves, so they're kind of defending right now, it looks like. They're defending from a beach invasion. How are the humans and such doing over here? Oh, there's some orcs coming across the border as well. Well, maybe not. That guy just got yeeted into the river. There's a massive battle up here. Looks like there's a small human battalion charging to their deaths. They're not going to survive that, most likely. So how are the dwarves defending their borders? really well. Very well. They're doing extremely well, actually. So I think it's good to say that the green orcs are about to fall. They're very much about to fall. Looks like they're at war with a lot of people. That place just got assaulted and then re-assaulted. Okay, so they're down to 2 cities-ish. They're having a hard time keeping control of their southern, like, it's still southern, but it's their northernmost cities. Having trouble keeping on to that. Wait, did this place just rebel? Maybe, maybe not. I could have swore that was a yellow city before. Alright, so the elves, how are they doing up here? They're just kind of chilling. They're not really doing much. There is... See, their armor just doesn't look as nice. It's like bamboo or something, you know? If it was like white, silver armor that like made them look like, you know, not Lord of the Rings elves, but like Warhammer elves, they would look really awesome, in my opinion. They look more like wood elves right now, at the moment, which doesn't necessarily match their structures, so... There's just a massive border war going on here. The other orcs are kind of attacking, and some of the dwarves are coming in to rough some people up, which is pretty awesome. Like, basically just a bunch of people getting eaten in a river. Some dead, some alive. Pretty awesome little battle there. There's some more dwarves coming across. Also, I'm going to make it rain there, so that way that place actually grows some trees and stops looking so dead. I don't think the grass is going to spread to that. There we go. Okay, so it looks like some of the dwarves are kind of getting pushed back a little bit. There's still a bunch just kind of sprinkled throughout the little squabble there. Oh, okay, I did this elven or orcish place just rebel? Maybe, maybe not. No idea. This single orcish city is doing really well, however. They have a bunch of buildings, they got a mine, they're controlling that mountain range, it looks like. These guys have their valley that I provided for them, which is pretty awesome. They just kind of colonized up there. Oh, the dwarves lost their forward outpost. Who is this? Is this the elves? I think there's some orcs, humans, and elves all mixed together, so that's just big old mess of people. What I think would be interesting is to make the elves go to war with everybody. That would be interesting. Also, I'm going to make some of the orcish cities rebel, so that way we get a couple more people around here. Oh wait, that's friendship. Hold on. There's inspiration. There we go. Or make that place rebel. Then we will also make these elven colonies rebel. There we go, perfect. So that way everything is a little nicer. And then the humans, I think I'll make these 2 rebel for now. So there we go. Now there's a bunch of different dwarven, orcish, well not dwarven. The dwarves are going to stay unified, because that's the only dwarven thingy. There is still a little elven invasion on the beach, looks like. I'll go ahead and end the video after the invasion, by the way. I kind of want to see where this is going. Like, there's some orcs sprinkled in there as well. Uh-oh. So there's a new elven colony right there. What colony is this? This is a human little base of operations. I don't think they're going to do that pretty well, though, because the other humans are most likely going to completely butt rape them after a little while. This city, is this place under attack? No, it is not. Okay, how's the little beach front going? The beach front for the dwarves down in the south. I think they held them off. I think that they did a really good job. Their armies are just way too powerful. Like the dwarves, they're fine craftsmen. They just got such good gear. They've got the numbers to back them up. So I think in next episode, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make the dwarves basically declare war on everybody. and we'll see if they can win the day. We'll see how long they can last, since they're by far the most powerful nation. I just think it'll be interesting. So yeah, anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this episode. I hope you guys will have an amazing rest of your day, and I will see you all in the next video. Farewell and goodbye.